Just how long does it take to be financially independent through the power of a high ticket offer and a virtual live event? Like, just how big does the event need to be? How many people do you need to close? How much do you need to charge for that high ticket offer? Those are all really good questions to be asking. But here's the first thing that I want you to think about. If you're currently in a part-time or a full-time job, and it's not your dream job, your dream is to launch yourself through the power of a high-ticket offer and a virtual live event, I want you to think about one important thing. This is a bank loan. I don't want you to look at it as your dreams have been demoted, or this is the worst thing that ever happened to you, or how long do I have to slog away in this job that I don't like. I want you to flip the script on that and think of this completely differently. Be like, I am so grateful that I have this part-time job or this full-time job so that it can fund my big why, my big vision, my big dreams, my big purpose, my big payday, which is exactly what a high-ticket offer and a virtual live event are, a purpose-driven payday. You may be thinking, I might need to take on a part-time or full-time job to support the big vision that I have while I'm building this. How long does it take to build this other amazing thing? Well, this all depends on how much income you need to create in order to no longer have the part-time or full-time job. So you have to pick the number. What is the goal that you need in order to jettison that away and no longer have to do that? So for example, let's do some really, really simple math. Let's say that we want to replace a six-figure salary of $100,000. We would need 10 people at $10,000 or 20 people at $5,000 in order to replace that income and no longer have that bank loan. So that's an easy way to look at your math. Now let's take this one step further. What if you were to have an event for just 20 people? You don't have a big list, you're just getting started, but you had a virtual live event for 20 people. Virtual because you have no overhead, no expenses. You do this from the comfort of your own home with a computer, a TV, a Zoom account, and a good mic. That's all you need. And you have 20 people, and you get 4 of them to buy at a $5,000 high ticket offer. Wow, that's $20,000 that you just made at your very first virtual live event. Now let's imagine that we do one of those a quarter. We've made $80,000 in a year. So we're darn close to that six-figure salary. And that's even if we don't increase our list size, we don't increase our audience size, and we don't increase our conversions. But here's the thing. You're going to do all of those things. You can start to do the math on how quickly you could replace that salary, even at the lowest of high ticket offers. And I really do think $5,000 is the lowest of high ticket offers. The more you charge, the easier it is to make the money with fewer people, right? You can do the math on that. This leads to the last piece that I was getting to. There's a big piece of this that just depends on you, dear friend. This is the truth. And it's going to depend on 4 C's. The 4 C's are your clarity. How clear are you on the high ticket offer and the virtual live event that you want to launch? Your courage. How courageous are you to get out there and just do it? Your commitment. How serious are you to constantly choose commitment over convenience in order to launch this high ticket offer and this virtual live event? And your consistency. How willing are you to do this over and over and over? Because here's the thing. We don't replace our salaries by doing one event. We replace our salaries by doing more than one event, what I call event life. Hashtag event life is where you are committed to regularly getting out there, using your voice, using your message, using your mission to build your list of right fit clients, of the people that you are meant to serve, people that you love and you nurture so that when you announce your live event, they can't wait to show up. And when you announce your high ticket offer, they can't wait to invest with you. It does take those 4 C's to make that happen. In fact, it might be more important than anything you do. Your clarity, your courage, your commitment, and your consistency. Based on that and those metrics, you can start to do the math and the timeline to figure out how quickly you can get rid of that bank loan and be on your way to your very own purpose-driven payday. And here's the thing I know for sure, because we help people do this every single day. People of all sizes and all niches and all languages, serving all kinds of markets. You absolutely have everything you need to get out there and get started. You just have to have the clarity, the courage, the commitment, and the consistency to say, yes, this is my year to leap. This is my year to event life. This is my year to have my very own purpose-driven payday. If you like this content, you'd like to get more, all you need to do is like, follow, and or subscribe. It's somewhere here. I'm sure you can find it. So do that right now. And by the way, take a quick second and post a question for me or a comment for me in the comment section. I look at all of these and I use these to create my next videos, which you'll be getting access to because you liked, you followed, and you subscribed. I'll see you there.